Hello, Barron. First, congratulations on your father's victory. How did it feel to see him win?
Thank you. It's an incredible feeling to see my dad succeed like this. My whole family has worked hard and stayed focused, so this win feels like a reward for all that dedication. My father's commitment to America is something he always shares with us, and now seeing him take this role again is inspiring. We were all proud of him, especially my mom, who supported him through everything, and it feels like a big moment for our whole family.
How did your parents react to the news of the victory?
They were both thrilled. My dad had a huge smile and was grateful for everyone who supported him. My mom was really happy too. She's always been a strong support for him, and she believes deeply in the impact he can make. It was a celebration of all the hard work they both put in. My mom, with her calm confidence, just kept encouraging him, and my dad couldn't stop expressing his gratitude to everyone involved in the campaign.
What does this victory mean to you personally?
For me, it means I get to see firsthand how much my dad believes in the American people. I've seen the sacrifices he's made and the passion he has for this country. It's also a chance to see how our family can play a positive role in people's lives. I'm proud to support him, and am excited to see the changes he'll bring, especially knowing how deeply he and my mom care about America's future.
How do you think your father will handle issues like illegal immigration?
I know my dad has a clear vision for addressing illegal immigration. He believes in strong borders and wants to protect jobs for Americans while respecting those who seek to enter legally. I've heard him talk a lot about the need for security, and he feels deeply about supporting hardworking American families. He's focused on keeping our country safe, and I think we'll see him act quickly on this issue.
What role do you see your mom playing as First Lady this time?
My mom has always been graceful and dedicated, and I think she'll bring that same energy to the role of First Lady again. She's passionate about children's issues and always looking for ways to make a difference. I know she'll be involved in initiatives that reflect her values, whether that's in education or in causes close to her heart. She has a calming influence on everyone, and I think people really look up to her approach.
What changes do you think your father will make right away as president?
My dad will likely focus on economic issues first, like creating jobs and reducing the national debt. He knows these are big concerns for people across the country, and he's talked about improving our financial stability. My father believes that a strong economy is key to a successful America, so I think we'll see him put his business expertise to work in these areas.
How does your mom feel about this victory and your dad's plans?
She's very supportive and confident in his vision. My mom believes in him fully and thinks he's the right person to lead the country. She's excited to support him and is ready to take on her role with grace. Seeing them as a team is inspiring. They each bring different strengths, and together they were committed to making positive changes for everyone.
How has the atmosphere been at home since the win?
The mood has been really positive. Everyone's excited and focused on the future, but we were also just enjoying the moment as a family. We celebrated together and took some time to appreciate all the work that led here. My mom and dad both have big plans, but they were also grateful for each other and for the support of everyone who believed in them.
What message do you think your dad wants to send to the American people with this win?
He wants everyone to know that he's here to make real positive changes. My dad cares about the future and wants to protect the American dream for all citizens. He's grateful for this opportunity and ready to get to work. I know he feels a deep sense of responsibility, and he's looking forward to leading with purpose and integrity.
How did your mom support your dad during the campaign?
My mom has been an incredible source of strength for my dad. She's always there to listen, offer advice, and keep him grounded. She believes in him 100, and throughout the campaign, she was there every step of the way, encouraging him and reminding him of the difference he could make. Her calm presence and constant support were key in helping him stay focused and determined. She's a true partner, and my dad values that deeply.
What's one moment during the campaign that stands out to you?
One moment that stands out was during a rally when both my parents were together and the crowd's energy was so high. You could see the love people have for them and how much it motivates my dad. My mom was right there with him, sharing in the excitement and joy. That rally showed me how united they are as a team and how important their work is to so many people.
How do you think your father will handle foreign relations as president?
My father has always believed in putting America first, but he also understands the importance of strong international relationships. He respects other leaders who are working for their countries too, and he'll focus on creating partnerships that benefit the youth. So, he's determined to bring stability and mutual respect back to our foreign relations. His experience in business and as a former president gives him a clear perspective on how to handle these relationships.
What kind of first lady do you think your mom will be with time?
My mom will be a first lady who brings dignity, grace, and compassion to the role. She has her own style and always focuses on what really matters, like supporting children and families. She's thoughtful and cares deeply about others, and I know she'll find new ways to make a positive impact. My mom is inspiring and always puts others first, so I am excited to see how she'll serve and make a difference again.
What issues do you think your dad will prioritize first?
My dad will probably start with the economy, addressing inflation, jobs, and strengthening American industries. He understands that financial stability is key for people to thrive, so that's high on his list. He'll also look at immigration reform and ways to secure our borders. He's always been passionate about ensuring American citizens feel safe and have opportunities for success.
How does your mom feel about the role of family in politics?
My mom values family highly and believes it's a strong foundation for success. She knows the importance of balance and keeps our family connected, even with all the challenges that come with public life. She thinks that strong family support makes a difference in everything, including politics. Her belief in family has always been a grounding force for us all, especially for my dad.
What are you personally looking forward to in the coming years?
I'm looking forward to seeing how my dad's leadership will shape America in the years to come. It's exciting to be part of this journey and to see the impact he'll make. I also feel proud to have the chance to watch both my parents serve and lead. It's inspiring to see their dedication, and it motivates me to do my best in whatever I pursue.
What would you say to people who have doubts about your father's presidency?
I'd say that my father truly wants the best for America and is committed to making it a place where everyone can succeed. He's passionate, dedicated, and willing to make tough decisions. I'd ask people to give him a chance to look at his actions and to see the positive changes he's aiming for. I believe that his dedication to America will show through in everything he does.
How did your father handle the campaign challenges with the family support?
My dad has always been resilient, but the family's support makes all the difference. My mom kept him focused and encouraged him every day. Knowing we were behind him gave him strength. The campaign wasn't easy, but with our support, he could stay energized. My mom and I both reminded him to take moments for himself, and I think that balance made him stronger throughout the process.
What role do you think your mom's background plays in her views on America?
My mom's background has shaped her love for this country. Coming from Slovenia, she values freedom and opportunity in a unique way. She knows what it means to work hard and believes in the American dream. I think her journey to the U.S. helps her see how special this country is and makes her even more committed to supporting my dad in leading America with integrity and purpose.
How do you see your mom inspiring people as First Lady again?
My mom has a natural elegance and kindness that inspires people. She cares deeply about her Be Best initiative and wants to keep making a difference in people's lives, especially for kids. I think her focus on values like kindness and respect will be just as strong this time, and people see her as a role model for her grace and dedication. She'll continue to touch people's lives in a powerful way.
What changes do you expect your dad to make in education?
My dad believes in giving students access to quality education and options regardless of where they live. He wants to improve schools, support vocational training, and make college more affordable. He believes every young person deserves a strong foundation and choices in their education. Seeing his commitment to students is inspiring, and I know he'll push for real improvements.
How do you think your dad's policies will impact American families?
My dad wants to create a stronger economy, which directly affects families. He understands that financial security is vital for parents to support their kids, buy homes, and build stable lives. He's dedicated to cutting unnecessary taxes and regulations that make it harder for families to thrive. With his policies, he's hoping to create an environment where families can prosper and feel secure.
What values do you think your parents share that make them a strong team?
My parents both value loyalty, hard work, and family. They are committed to supporting each other and focused on doing their best. They respect each other's strengths and work well together, which makes them a strong team. My mom's calm nature balances my dad's energy, and they are both determined to make positive changes. Their shared values have kept them united and strong.
How does your family unwind together after a busy week?
We enjoy spending quiet time together, maybe watching a movie or just talking about our week. My mom and dad both love simple family moments. We don't need anything fancy to enjoy each other's company. Sometimes we'll go for a walk or have a family meal, and those moments help us stay connected. It's a good reminder that family time is important, especially when life is so busy.
What does your mom teach you about being compassionate?
My mom is always reminding me to treat people with respect and kindness. She believes that compassion starts with understanding others and making an effort to help where we can. Through her Be Best initiative and the way she interacts with people, she's taught me a lot about empathy. She's a great example of caring for others, and it's something she hopes to inspire in everyone.
What are your dad's biggest goals in improving health care?
My dad wants to make healthcare more accessible and affordable for all Americans. He believes in putting people first and finding solutions that benefit everyone. He's committed to lowering prescription costs and making the system fairer. He wants Americans to have access to quality care without financial strain. Improving healthcare is personal for him, and he's determined to make it better.
How does your mom help you stay focused on school and your future goals?
My mom is always encouraging me to stay focused on my education. She believes that learning is the foundation for everything. She's supportive but also reminds me of the importance of setting goals. She's a big part of why I'm motivated to do my best and always tells me that education is a way to contribute to the world. Her support keeps me grounded and inspired.
How does your mom keep things balanced at home during such a busy time?
My mom is amazing at keeping a calm atmosphere at home. No matter how hectic things get, she always finds a way to keep our routine and make home feel steady. She's big on family dinners, even if it's just a simple meal. That consistency helps me stay grounded, especially during big events. She's also a great listener, so I can always talk to her when things feel overwhelming.
How did your parents encourage you to develop your own interests and passions?
My parents believe in letting me explore my own interests. They never pushed me in any one direction, but instead encouraged me to try different things. My mom especially is great at helping me see the importance of following my passions, whether it's in school sports or creative projects. They want me to find what I truly enjoy and support me in every way possible.
What role do faith and traditions play in your family life?
Faith and tradition are really important to my family. We have certain routines and values we hold close, and they are part of what makes us strong as a family. My parents believe in treating people with kindness and respect, and we try to honor those values every day. It's something that gives us strength, especially during challenging times, and brings us closer together.
What do your parents teach you about handling criticism and staying true to yourself?
Both of my parents remind me to stay true to who I am, no matter what others say. My dad especially has faced criticism, and he handles it by staying focused on his goals. My mom always tells me to stay positive and not let negativity affect me. They both set an example of resilience and remind me that what matters most is my own integrity and doing my best.
How has your dad's leadership influenced your personality?
My dad's leadership has shown me the importance of confidence and persistence. Watching him go after his goals has taught me that you have to be brave and believe in yourself. He's a natural leader, and he's taught me to think for myself and work hard. His drive and determination inspire me to push myself, and I feel lucky to have him as a role model.
What values do your parents want you to carry into adulthood?
My parents want me to carry respect, kindness, and determination into adulthood. They always say that these values are essential to living a meaningful life. They believe that staying true to one's values helps in both personal and professional life. Their guidance has shaped who I am, and I feel confident that these values will guide me as I grow up and face new challenges.
What lessons have you learned from watching your parents' relationship?
My parents' relationship has taught me a lot about respect and understanding. They support each other even with their busy lives and always make time for family. They've shown me that a good relationship is based on trust and patience. Watching them has helped me understand the importance of valuing those around you and making time for the people who matter most.
How does your family handle the public spotlight together?
We handle it by focusing on each other and our values. My parents have always told me that the outside noise doesn't define who we are. They keep us grounded, and we try to maintain our family's privacy as much as possible. At the end of the day, we were just like any other family, and keeping that perspective helps us deal with the attention in a healthy way.
How does your mom encourage you to take care of your health and well-being?
My mom is big on health and well-being. She encourages me to eat healthy, stay active, and take time for myself. She believes that staying healthy in mind and body is important for everything we do. She sets a great example with her own lifestyle and always reminds me that being healthy helps us do our best in all areas of life. It's something I appreciate about her guidance.
What advice has your dad given you about setting and achieving goals?
My dad's advice on goals is simple but effective: stay focused, work hard, and never give up. He's taught me that every big accomplishment starts with a plan and dedication. He's been an example of persistence, and he reminds me that setbacks are just part of the journey. His belief in hard work and commitment has been really influential in how I approach my own goals.
How does your mom inspire you to embrace your heritage?
My mom is incredibly proud of her heritage, and she's shared that pride with me from an early age. She's taught me about Slovenian traditions, language, and culture, which has helped me understand a part of myself. We celebrate some Slovenian holidays, and she always reminds me that being connected to my roots keeps me grounded and aware of who I am. Her pride inspires me to always stay connected to my background.
What hobbies or interests do you and your mom share?
My mom and I share a love for the arts and creativity. She appreciates design and fashion, and I enjoy learning from her insights on style. Sometimes, we'll talk about the impact of art, whether in history, culture, or everyday life. She's shown me that expressing oneself is powerful, and that's something I've come to value deeply. It's a shared interest that brings us closer and makes me appreciate the beauty in everything.
What are some of the family traditions that your parents encourage you to keep?
Family dinners and holiday celebrations are traditions my parents always make sure we keep. They feel it's important to sit together, talk about our days, and stay connected even with our busy schedules. During holidays, we keep certain rituals that my mom brought from her culture, which add a unique touch. These moments remind me of the importance of family bonds and make me feel grateful for these connections.
How has your dad taught you the importance of hard work?
My dad's entire career has shown me what hard work looks like. He's dedicated to his goals and believes in pushing through any challenges. He often tells me that nothing worth having comes easily, and that perseverance is key. Watching him tackle challenges with determination has taught me that success requires commitment. It's something I'll always carry with me as I pursue my own dreams.
What does your mom value most in life, and how does she teach you to value the same things?
My mom values kindness, integrity, and family above all else. She's very grounded and always reminds me that true happiness comes from being a good person and caring for those around you. She encourages me to think about the impact I have on others and to always stay true to myself. Her values inspire me, and I feel lucky to have her as a role model in what really matters in life.
How does your family manage to stay connected despite busy schedules?
We make time for each other no matter what. My mom and dad both believe that family comes first, so even with their schedules, they always prioritize time with me. We have certain routines, like Sunday dinners or weekend activities, that help us stay close. It's something I appreciate because it shows me that family is the foundation, and it helps us stay connected no matter where life takes us.
What has your mom taught you about resilience and handling challenges?
My mom is a great example of resilience. She's faced challenges in life, from moving to a new country to adapting to the public eye, and she's always done it with grace. She's taught me to stay calm, stay focused, and not let setbacks define me. Her strength is inspiring, and it helps me remember that every challenge is an opportunity to grow. She always reminds me that resilience is what builds character.
How does your dad influence the way you set personal goals?
My dad has always been a big believer in setting goals and following through. He's taught me to approach each goal with a plan and work at it consistently. He believes in aiming high and not settling for anything less than my best. Watching his dedication has shown me that achieving goals is about commitment and not giving up. His influence motivates me to set my own goals with confidence.
What has your family taught you about staying true to yourself?
My family has taught me to always stay authentic and not be swayed by what others think. Both of my parents value integrity and believe that being yourself is the most important thing. They encourage me to have confidence in who I am and to surround myself with people who accept me for that. It's a valuable lesson that has helped me stay grounded, and it's something I'll carry with me throughout my life.
What's one of your favorite memories with your parents that makes you feel grateful for your family?
One of my favorite memories is a simple one: spending time with my parents on vacation away from everything. It was a time where we could all relax, have fun, and just enjoy each other's company without any distractions. Those moments remind me how important family is and make me feel grateful for the strong bond we share. It's memories like these that remind me of what truly matters.
How has your mother taught you the importance of kindness?
My mom always emphasizes the power of kindness. She believes that treating people with respect and understanding is essential, no matter who they are or where they come from. She often says that you never know what someone else might be going through, so it's important to be compassionate. Her kindness inspires me every day and reminds me that even small acts of kindness can have a big impact.
What's something your dad taught you about handling criticism?
My dad has faced a lot of criticism throughout his life, but he's always stayed true to himself. He tells me that criticism is inevitable and that I should focus on what I believe in rather than trying to please everyone. He says that if you know you're doing the right thing, then criticism shouldn't shake you. It's been a valuable lesson for me, helping me develop a strong sense of self.
What's one way your mom's background has influenced you?
My mom's background has taught me to value diversity and to be open-minded. Growing up, she shared stories of her childhood in Slovenia, and it made me appreciate different perspectives and cultures. She encourages me to embrace new experiences and learn from them. Her experiences have made me more curious and aware of the world beyond my immediate surroundings.
What does your dad think is the most important for success?
My dad believes that discipline and hard work are the foundation of success. He often says that talent alone isn't enough, you have to put in the effort to achieve your goals. He's always pushing me to go beyond my comfort zone and to give my best in everything I do. His dedication to his work has shown me that success requires commitment, which is something I aim to carry into my own life.
How has your mom's sense of style influenced you?
My mom has a great sense of style, and she believes in dressing for the occasion while staying true to oneself. She's taught me that style is a form of self-expression, so it's okay to have fun with it. Her approach to fashion is practical but thoughtful, and she encourages me to develop my own sense of style. Her influence has helped me appreciate how fashion can say a lot about who you are.
What are some of the biggest value your parents have passed down to you?
Both of my parents emphasize honesty, respect, and determination. They believe in staying true to your word and being reliable, no matter the circumstances. They've shown me that strong values are what guide you through life and help you make good choices. These principles have shaped how I view the world and interact with people. I'm grateful for their guidance in building my character.
How has your dad's work ethic influenced your own approach to school and activities?
My dad's work ethic is incredible, and seeing his dedication has shown me the importance of giving 100 in everything I do. Whether it's studying or playing sports, he believes in doing things wholeheartedly. He often says that the rewards are greater when you put in real effort, and that has definitely shaped my approach to my own goals. I try to carry that same determination in everything I do.
What is a valuable lesson your mom taught you about life?
One valuable lesson my mom taught me is to stay humble and appreciate the simple things in life. She's very down to earth, despite everything she's accomplished, and she values family and kindness above all. She reminds me that success doesn't define you, your character does. Her wisdom has helped me see that happiness is found in being genuine and treating others well.
How do you and your mom bond over shared interests?
My mom and I bond over many things, from art to travel and even cooking sometimes. We enjoy discovering new things together, and it's something that brings us closer. She has a way of making even simple activities special, which has taught me to appreciate life's moments. It's these little shared interests that have created lasting memories and a strong connection between us.
How does your dad help you set and achieve goals?
My dad is a big believer in setting specific goals and staying focused. He often reminds me that clear goals make it easier to track progress and stay motivated. He encourages me to break down larger goals into smaller, achievable steps, which has been really helpful for me in school and other activities. His approach has taught me the value of planning and perseverance.
What family traditions have shaped your values?
Our family traditions, especially holiday gatherings and dinners, have taught me the importance of togetherness. We always make time to come together and celebrate or just catch up, no matter how busy we are. These traditions have taught me that family is your support system and that it's important to cherish these moments. It's shaped my perspective on relationships and loyalty.
How does your mom encourage you to stay positive?
My mom has a naturally positive outlook and often reminds me to look for the silver lining in every situation. She believes that challenges can be learning experiences and that optimism is a choice. Her positivity has helped me stay resilient during tough times, and she's shown me that focusing on the good can make life better. It's a mindset I try to apply to my own life.
How have your parents taught you to value education?
Both of my parents place a lot of importance on education and learning. They encourage me to stay curious and to see education as a lifelong journey. My mom especially emphasizes that knowledge empowers you, and my dad believes it's the foundation for achieving anything. Their support and guidance make me value school and learning as keys to my future.
What has your mom taught you about handling challenges in life?
My mom has always told me that challenges make us stronger. She believes in facing things head-on without letting fear get in the way. She encourages me to see every setback as a lesson and to stay calm and focused. Her strength during difficult times is inspiring, and she's taught me to handle challenges with patience and resilience. It's a lesson that helps me keep going even when things get tough.
How does your dad encourage you to stay true to yourself?
My dad often says that being authentic is the most important thing you can do. He tells me that people will respect you more if you're genuine, even if they don't always agree with you. Watching him stay true to his beliefs has shown me the power of self-confidence and conviction. He encourages me to stick to what I believe is right, which has helped me develop a strong sense of self.
What's a valuable lesson about kindness that your mom has taught you?
My mom always says that kindness is never wasted. She believes that treating others well, no matter who they are, is one of the most important values a person can have. She's taught me that small acts of kindness can brighten someone's day, and that it's worth taking the time to show empathy. Her belief in kindness has shaped the way I interact with people and taught me to value compassion.
How do your parents inspire you to set personal goals?
Both my parents are big on goal setting. My dad believes in planning for the future, and my mom has a calm approach that balances it out. They encourage me to set realistic goals and take them one step at a time. It's inspiring to see how dedicated they are to their own ambitions, and they've taught me to keep aiming high and not to give up until I've achieved what I set out to do.
How has your mom influenced the way you view family values?
My mom values family above everything else, and she always makes time for us, no matter how busy life gets. She believes that family is your foundation, and her dedication has taught me the importance of being there for loved ones. Her values have shown me that family is about support, love, and trust. It's a perspective that I feel lucky to have, and one I want to carry forward.
What's a lesson about respect that you've learned from your dad?
My dad believes that respect is something you both earn and give. He's taught me that if you treat people with respect, they are likely to respect you in return. Watching him interact with people from all walks of life has shown me how respect can build strong connections. It's an approach that has influenced how I view friendships, and it's a lesson I apply in my daily life.
How does your mom encourage you to stay motivated with schoolwork?
My mom believes in the power of education, and she's always reminding me that hard work in school pays off in the long run. She doesn't push but encourages me to take pride in what I do. When I get frustrated, she's there to remind me that persistence is key. Her encouragement has taught me to value my education and to keep going even when things get challenging.
What qualities in your parents do you admire most?
I admire my mom's kindness and my dad's resilience. They are both strong in different ways, and they bring out the best in each other. My mom's compassion is something I see every day, and my dad's determination inspires me to work hard. Their qualities balance each other, and they've shown me that strength comes in many forms. These are qualities I hope to embody myself.
How does your dad help you handle pressure?
My dad understands that pressure is a part of life, especially with everything he does. He tells me to stay focused on my goals and not let outside noise affect my mindset. His advice is always to keep my head up and remember what's important. It's helped me manage pressure and stay calm, whether it's in school or in other areas of life.
And last question, how does your mom teach you to stay humble?
My mom believes in staying humble no matter what you achieve. She's a grounded person and encourages me to stay focused on what truly matters in life. She reminds me that success doesn't define who you are, your character does. Her humility has taught me to be grateful for what I have and to treat everyone with respect, regardless of status.